Welcome to the Spring 2017 edition of PMG's Automate newsletter. My name is Chris Hall, and I'd like to tell you about a couple of new features for the List Builder form control. The first new feature will help you configure a list builder to handle very wide lists, those with a lot of columns. Here, we have a form that shows your new employees. Each of them needs to have a PC workstation built for them to use on the job. There are 13 questions on the form which get captured by the list builder, and it makes the list builder really wide. You can see down here how it scrolls horizontally. What can we do about this? Well, List Builder now supports a vertical rendering mode. This vertical mode allows you to have a list builder with lots of columns without the list builder scrolling horizontally or spilling off the right side of the screen. I'll show you what I mean. Let's put the form into edit mode and go to the advanced options panel for the list builder. Select the new render mode option and change its value from the default render mode of rows to columns. Close out of the Advanced Options panel and save your form. Now, when we add new items to the workstation list, they'll be rendered vertically. And we can choose each of our new employees to get a spec-built workstation. Right now, there's nothing stopping us from giving the same new employee multiple workstations. But suppose we want to make sure that each employee gets exactly one workstation and that nobody gets left out. Right now, I can give Melissa Ray as many workstations as I want. But let's take care of that. Let's put the form into edit mode again. And we'll go to the advanced options for the list builder. The first thing we need to do is turn on validation for the list builder, and to do that we have to mark the list builder as required. Next, we go to the new employees item on the list and turn on the existing no dupes option. This will ensure that each new employee is added to the list no more than one time. But here's the new feature. Enabling the must use all source values option will require the user to add one of each item in the new employees question to the list builder. This option is only available for radio buttons and select lists. That is, web controls that have a fixed set of options where the user can only pick one option at a time. So we'll click Must Use All Source Values. We'll close out of this Advanced Options panel and save our form. So now we've configured this list builder to use the Must Use All Source Values option in conjunction with the No Dupes option. And now the user will be required to add each new employee exactly once to the list builder. Let's add Amanda Collier, and we'll try to submit this form without adding all the other employees. We get a validation warning that says the column New Employees in the list workstations must contain one of each value from the question New Employees. Click OK to dismiss this. What that means is we have to add each of these employees one time to the list. So we'll add Brian Perkins. We'll give him some pre-installed software and add him to the list. Finally, we'll add Melissa Ray to the list. When we try to add Melissa Ray to the list for a second time, we get a validation warning that says new employees must not contain duplicate values for the question workstations. I hope this quick tutorial will help you to configure your list builder to provide a better user experience and to capture exactly the data that your downstream processes need. Thanks for watching.